Pompey, a fall from grace that Lucifer would be proud of. Relegated from the Prem in 2010, the club are in turmoil, getting relegated to League 2 and almost going bankrupt twice. But now they're in the Championship, a stone's throw away from the Prem. But a club like Pompey deserves Champions League football, not Championship. And that's exactly what we aim to do, because we're taking Pompey from Championship to Champions League and scoring some great goals along the way. We're taking over midway through the season, trying to avoid the relegation zone, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. I'm thinking wing play. Let's get overlapping fullbacks back in the beautiful game. Here are the boys, and you know what? First impressions, dare I say it, Pompey, you're not saying much. Here he is, Captain Marlon Pack, knocking on death's door, bless him. But you know what? We're going to get the best out of you in the next couple of seasons. Look at how many players they've got on the injury bench. Physios, they ain't doing their jobs. Now this is the star boy, the English Rodri, I have been told. Freddie Potts, we plan to make you the best player in the world. But first, we've got to find 2.5 million to lock you down as a permo. 3 million in the kitty. You know what? We might just have enough to make it happen as well. Although maybe not. We're going to lose half the bloody squad come the end of the season. Callum Lange seems to be our main man with 10 and 2 already this season. You know what? We'll look to get some better players around you. You know you're scraping the bottom of the barrel with 35-year-old Matt Ritchie at right back. Jesus! And then you got Jacob Murphy's brother on the left-hand side. This team didn't stand a chance, did it? I've got some initial targets lined up. I've tried to keep it relatively realistic going Championship and like League 1. But I've thrown in some wild cards in there anyway. Also, some ex-players. Where are they? Bazuna, Scarlett, Webster. Just in case they want to come back and have a little kickabout. Right, we're going to play a few games, only a few, not that many, and then we're going to stop off at the end of the season against Hull and see where we're at. But between now and then, we're going to have a look at our boys in blue. And I'm already in love with Potts. The boy knows how to stick a foot in, unlike our current defenders. Not got off to a great start this rebuild, having conceded to Burnley. But that's the great thing about rebuilds. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And Sadie has stuck that away nicely. And somebody who might not be finishing with Pompey has certainly started us off well. An away day to Bramall Lane up next, and it's a game where our wingers decide to link up and plant one away. Lane gets himself on the score sheet. On the stroke of half time, it's our boy Colby with the pace. And yeah, of course he sticks it away. 2-0 on the day, and we leave Sheffield with 3 points in the bank as we come back to Fratton Park for the final game against Watford. It wasn't a pretty sight as Marlon Pack is sent for a hot dog, and 1-0 down, but no matter as the Bishop moves the ball from A8 to H1. We're playing chess, not checkers. Freddie Potts on the move. He's anything but planted, running around in circles to gain half a yard to absolutely rock one. Our boy Freddie, he's got a bit about him. Here we are, last game of the season at home against the Tigers. What we gonna say, boys? Ow. That's embarrassing, isn't it? But you know what? Who cares? We are well clear of the relegation spot. So next season, we are gunning for that top 6 promotion playoff spot. Laying on 14 in the league, he was so far off the golden boot, it's a joke. No surprise, he's our top bagsman after all, but Colby Bishop on 10 and 2 and Josh Murphy on 6 and 8. We need goals. Let's just see what Potter says, eh? Oh, hang on. Oh, we might have done it. Good man. Good man. I know you had a bit about you. Light work. Chump change. Haven't even started season 2 yet and already got 3 new signings. Right, let's crack on. We picked him up on a free last season. Welcome to the bando, Mark Sykes, our new bombing fullback. And saving the best till last, the Southampton reject Mislav Orsic. He's got a proper Wonderbarat peg on him. He'll do some damage on the wing. 5 million to work with. That's much better. Much better. Being honest, Dominic, this is probably your level anyway, innit? Yeah, we already know he looks good in blue. Our new number 10. We'll take it on a free. He's here for a good time. I reckon he'll get us to the Prem and then we'll have to move him on. This one's the definition of bust the bank. I might not have thought this one through. God, he looks devastated. Don't worry, boss. We've got a plan. The secure beavers round the block because we're selling all the dead wood. And we've done enough to get him through the door. A tad under 3 mil from the pool. I've got a good feeling about this boy. I reckon he's going to do a proper job at left back. Let me introduce you lot to Farrell. He was injured last season, but we've developed the Aussie into a centre back. Only 22 and got great play styles. He looks promising, you know. Schmidt in net with Farrell and Pack at centre back. We've got two new bombing fullbacks added to the mix, as well as Orsic on the left. You know what, he's going to cut inside and score some banging finesse shots. Devlin and Potts in centre mid, Murphy out wide for now. Lang in behind Calvert-Lewin. I don't know how long he'll be at Fratton Park for. I can't imagine he'll be here when we're kicking about in Champo, but until then, we'll take every assist from Dominic Calvert-Lewin that we can get. But even though we've got a new look defence, it's going to take a while before we're ship shape. 1-1 against Borough, but that's until our Croat piped up an outstanding strike from Mislav. He has arrived at Fratton Park, lads. A great start to the season as we travel to Portman Road to face the newly relegated Ipswich, whose defence has just been put into a blender as Murphy sticks away the opener, to which Hutchinson and Delap link up to bring it back level. But you can tell we got under their skin as they're swiping away like they're on Tinder, and there's nothing the Tractor Boys can do about that strike from the Croat. Or so I thought, as some dodgy keeper makes it 2-2 to the remix, and then Sykes gets sent to the cleaners. Our defence is in tatters and Delap sticks away the winner. Not only do we lose, we also have to watch this Pratt hit a 360 no-scope. That's alright, we'll take it out on Coventry. Orsic in the box hitting the Spinderella and inviting the keeper to the ball, which is in the back of the net. Callum Lang rocks up to the box and decides to humiliate the goalkeeper, to which Haji Wright decides to fight fire with fire. DCL's already got a couple of assists to his name. It's about time he added a belter. A cracking strike from outside the box is quickly forgotten about after the acrobatics. Calvert-Lewin's found his shooting boots, our attack's found its rhythm, but it's not the forward line I'm worried about. Need a bit more firepower in midfield, so in steps David Turnbull. 2.85 milli from Cardiff, 77 passing, and the shot power playstyle was nothing to be messed with. And we've added some tantalising tapas to the mix as well. Gaspar Campos with a right boot like an RPG. They'll see us through to the end of the season. Our wide players are decent, they're just old. We need a bit of youth in the mix. A bit of rejuvenation in January never hurt anyone. Our defence will probably need a bit of attention next season because you can't have Josh Sargent and Gibbs having their way with us, the dirty stop-outs. Murphy floats one into DCL, who helps it onto Gaspar, who nods it in for 2-2s. And then right on cue, our centre-backs open wide for Nunes. 3-2 down, but with plenty of time on the clock. It's the Spaniard twisting the defender into a cyclone and finessing it bottom banjo. We end things on level terms, but it's not a bad thing our two newbies settled in so quickly, because now we're all dressed up for the final game. The South Coast Derby away at St Mary's. Saving the best till last because there ain't no way we were missing this doozy. And Orsic has shown where his loyalties lie. After scoring against his old employer and letting the fans know without a shadow of a doubt with that celebration, he's then floating one into the box for DCL to head home, and the Croat did not stop there, registering a brilliant second assist as he tees up DCL for his brace. That set the tone. But never doubt the home side in a derby as Miggy Almiron of all people claws one back for the Saints. But this might be my favourite play of the game. Freaking-lightful. Adozi then makes it 4-2 as Schmid goes full bloody Superman. And after watching this back, I think Ardwood Bellis gets the assist for teeing up Calvert-Lewin for his hattie. A great way to win our first derby, and just in the nick of time too. Because we'll take 4th place comfortably in a playoff spot at the end of the season. We'll brush over the fact that Southampton finished above us though. We've been drawn Norwich in the playoffs. It's over 2 legs, so we are going to sim the first. And what are we saying? 1-1, right? Level playing field going into the second leg, where we're going to absolutely wipe the floor with them. We're rocking basically our strongest 11, but Josh Murphy in at right mid with Orsic on the bench, ready and willing to make a difference. Their team ain't saying much in all fairness. Borja Sayings is their main man. 2 games away from the Prem, lads. Let's get this done. Oh, hang on. Oh, Gaspar, DCL. Dominic! Oh, have you missed? No. On the stroke of half time and all. I do love Murphy, but he hasn't had an amazing game. On comes Mislav Orsic, the little Croat. Come on, score a banger for us. I know you got it in you. Oh, hang on. Hang about. Well done, Farrell. Great block. What's he going to do? Is it going to go to penalties? Is it going to... Oh, 0-0 after 90 minutes. The question does remain, is it penalties or is it extra time? Extra time. Come on, lads. Let's do it again. Once you slow there, but Beck into Calvert-Lewin. Lang dinks it. Oh, what a goal. I want to see the POV on this. I ain't seen a better one since Mia Malkova. Ooh, the pressing us. Hang on. Barrel. Oh no, Pack! No! One bloody mistake. Come on, Orsic. I know you ain't got the pace. Oh, but you've got the space. Come on, the Croat. Come on. Yes! Oh, he's done it. Southampton rejects. Pompey hero. Meat and 3 eggs, so. No, if it's sounds weird, that's why. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, for God's sake! This is a joke. I'm trying to nom down this cream egg. Oh, I'm so off. 4 goals. All in extra time. Oh, okay, just get it out. Get it out. Get up! Well done. Orsic. On that. Oh no, I've only got there. Orson. Oh my God, off the bloody woodwork. Don't let him get the ball in. Ref, blow it. Ref, blow it. Pack. Oh, thank God. That was a stressful end to the bloody game. Roll on penalties. Come on, Potts. Oh, there's a bit on that. Ah, doesn't matter. It's proper bottom corner, that is. Now, come on, Schmidt. Do us a favour. End it, yeah? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Nowhere. Nowhere! We're going to Wembley! Ha ha! Okay, Sir bloody raw, lads. It had to be Everton, didn't it? Exactly the same starting lineup as last game, but the boys are half knackered in all fairness. Orsic will come on and make a difference. Pretty solid lineup. They haven't got better up top though. Neil and Mapai. I don't know why. Fair enough, we'll take it. No hard feelings, Dominic. Just get the job done, yeah? They're on the break. Oh, what have I done? Owen Beck, you're playing him on side. What's the save? What a block from Owen Beck. Well done, the Welshman. Get back. Oh, he's on the edge of the box there. Lang. Turnbull. Oh, what a turn. Oh, Pickford, you little douchebag. Right, a touch before 70 minutes. Mislav Orsic on for Josh Murphy. Come on, do the same thing you did last game. Oh, lovely stuff. Good build-up play. Come on, can we do a little 1-2 here? No, we can't. DCL, just hit it. Ooh! Making Pickford work for it. Come on, ref. Oh, what a pick. Owen Beck's there. Oh, Jesus. All right, then. Another lot of extra time, eh? Goes off the space. Ooh. Beto. What a challenge from Pat. No, that ain't a penalty. No, you're having me on. That was such a great challenge. All I'm saying is, if it's a foul, it's a red card, all right? Come on, Schmid. Come on, Schmid. Big save! Yes! Well done, Beck. Well done. Oh, he's injured. Bless him. Come on, you've only got to play. Ooh. There we go. Run. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, no, it can't be. Look at him. He's running through bloody gravy. Give it over to Gaspar. Yes! Oh my God. The cinema. I love it. Get the popcorn out, lads. And get the berries on tap. Because Pompey, we're going back to the promised land. Oh, Schmidt, save us again. Oh, this is some kind of sick joke, isn't it? All right, let's get another bloody winner, shall we? Gaspar. Oh, lovely. I didn't think anything of that. He can't do it again, can he? He can't. Oh, Pickford. Oh, it's penalties again. Calvert-Lewin against his old club, against Pickford. What's he going to do? Is he going to stick it away? Of course he is. His loyalties are now with Pompey. And now it rests on this man's shoulders. You've already done it once this game. Just do it again. Where's McNeil going to go, eh? He's going bottom left. I know it. Yes! Come on! Pompey have grinded their way back into the Premier League. Once again gracing us with prime Barkley's ball. Football is officially back, lads. DCL has been officially reborn. 23 goals and 13 assists from our main man. He's had a phenomenal season. Honestly, who's picking the team of the season? Smells like corruption. Now, by hook or by crook, lads, just avoid the drop zone this season. How the hell are we meant to survive with this budget? Hopefully we can have a touch with the free agents again. And we're keeping it realistic right out the gate. Matty Target as a backup left back. He's there if we need him in a pinch. He's used to running a trap house, now he's running box to box. A bit of Colombian washing powder in the centre of the park. Steven Elzate. Box to box are holding. I reckon he's got it in him. And it was painfully obvious in the playoff final that we were missing some pace up top. The South Korean Seo Jin Soo. 83 pace under his belt, he's no slouch, and he can do a job out on the wing as well. I'm hoping we could be a bit cheekier and offer the bare minimum. He was here for a year on loan in 2020 and now he's made the move permanently. Rasmus Nikolaisen, 13.5 million from Toulouse. 6'3", an absolute wall of a centre back, and look at these play styles. Yeah, go on slag, take the bait. Oh, seriously? It's fine, I'm sure our new number one is worth the extra 300,000. Carl Rushworth from the Seagulls. He's still 24 years old. He's probably going to be our number one until the very end. Kills me we're keeping this realistic. I would have snapped you right up, Gnabry. And we're keeping on the theme of Southampton rejects. Musa Gineppo, another option on the wing. It's not a bad thing in the Prem. We've definitely injected a bit of quality into our back line, and I've rearranged our attacking midfielders just a slight bit. And if we can feed Calvert-Lewin as much as we did last season, I reckon he's got enough in him to keep us in the Prem. Anywhere other than bottom three, and I'm going to be well chuffed. And I mean that wholeheartedly, because getting to the Prem is hard enough. Staying here is a whole different ball game. I mean, just look at Leicester. Came up, just about avoided the drop, won the league, played in Champo, won the FA Cup, got relegated, got promoted, and then got relegated again. Like, it's mental. The Foxes are case in point. There's no formula for survival. There's no formula for winning. Just talent, hard work, and a bit of good luck. And after getting slapped to about 5-1, I have a feeling luck won't be on our side this season. So let's focus on talent and a bit of hard graft away at Selhurst Park. That might have been my nickname for Campos and Calvert-Lewin, to be honest, as our number 10 gets his second goal in the Prem for Pompey. However, even though I dropped Marlon Pack to the bench and Farrell is in the starting lineup, the Aussie barely made a difference as the Eagles stick 2 past us and Palace walk away with all 3 points. We've got to walk away with something against Forest. I mean, it doesn't help when our defence is doing its best Weeping Angels impression. Boys, you're allowed to move if they're looking at you. Good thing our attack is still moving as Gaspar puts it on a plate for Jinsu. And the South Korean isn't stopping at 1 with a Kraken nestling in the top left banjo. We were up 2-1 until Awonyi makes it a remix, but the South Korean says see you later as he shimmies past the last man to stick it away. An outrageous hat-trick and our first 3 points in the Prem, lads. So go on then, let's run with the Wolves at Molineux. Although these lot are all bark no bite after being put into a blender. A tiki-taka smoothie on the rocks, please, chef. Oh, just look at the way that ball spins in the wind. Total 90 is iconic. Although I don't appreciate it being smashed past Rushworth twice. And I swear Hwang Hee-chan was North Korean way back when. Or have I made that up? My memory's all over the place because I swear I've got deja vu watching Calvert-Lewin finesse one into the onion bag. We share the points at Molineux. Now on to the penultimate game of these highlights at Craven Cottage, and the Fulham defenders can't believe what they've just witnessed from Callum Lang. Joshy boy pulling it back to Turnbull hits them with a heel to heel. We are flying up the table, probably. I mean, at least we've got another 3 points in the bag. And now it's the biggie. The South Coast Derby in the Prem. Now we're not just playing for bragging rights, although we're going to have them after that worldie. Although Carl getting dinged yet again wasn't part of the script. Ha! Thank you, Owen Beck. Getting back on the front foot with a dink into our front man. Great hold up play by DCO who threads the needle to Lang and the captain buries it. Not sure if I mentioned it at the beginning, but when Pack isn't playing then Lang gets the armband. It only makes sense. I'll hang about, our shot defending has turned this game into a remix. We're going to need a hero, and with a through ball played to perfection from our captain, the South Korean has got no choice but to stick it away. Thanks for the kick about Southampton, but we'll take the bragging rights and, more importantly, the 3 points. Going into the final game of the season, we're simming it against the Blades. 1-0. Cheers, Lang. We avoided the drop zone by some distance, finishing above Southampton in 12th place on 46 points. That's the main thing. 14 and 11 from Gaspar. The Spaniard was on one this season. DCL with 12 and 3. Do you know what? I think we're going to stick with you leading the line next season. And Josh Murphy with 11 and 5. Excellent stuff from the 32-year-old. But Orsic is past his sell-by date. We're definitely going to need a new winger next season. None of our lads in the team with the season, so crack on with season 4. 15 million quid. The board are happy with mid-table, apparently. But go on there and sit down. Let's talk business. Deal bloody done. Jayden Bogle, 12 milli from Leeds. 78 rated at right mid. That's good because you're basically going to be playing there anyway. Come on, Joe, the gaffer would give you his missus if he had one. Just give her a wash when you're done, yeah? I don't know how he's got the number 7, but we'll give him a season to prove his worth. Eddie Nketiah. I thought, this boy is the perfect Portsmouth striker, right? It's the ultimate redemption arc for him. But as long as you keep scoring goals, you've got a place in this team. You can build yourself a legacy here, Calvert-Lewin. You can become a Pompey legend. Here we go, Bogles. He goes straight in. And then this is my plan. Chuck Lang out to right mid. Yeah, you can do a job there, cutting in from the wide. And then in middle, Big Joe. So this is what I'm thinking. No more fullback. We're going to go wing back and support. So that we're not getting caught out every single time we attack. This is the season where we kick on towards Europe. By hook or by crook, we need to get something at the end of the season. I'm not wasting away stagnating in the Prem any longer. Well, at least any more than we should, because lads, this is a bloody rebuild. We've got to get a move on. There's a couple of ways we can get into Europe, a top 6 or 7 finish, or by winning the Cabbage or the grand old FA Cup. We got 3 options, and I'm happy with either one, or all of them. I don't care, let's be selfish. And after poaching 2 players away from Leeds, it's only right we gave them a game. Although a 2-2's the remix against the newly promoted side isn't a recipe for success. So let's try something else. Norwich in the Carabao Cup quarter-finals, that'll do the job. We already beat these lot on the way to the Prem, already 1-0 up. Gellert to Gaspar to Jinsu on the shoulder. He's home free with the ball wrapped in the back of the net. But Norwich, they're not to be messed with. They wiggle their way into their box not once but twice with some fancy footwork for their second goal. The game's on a knife's edge. Recycling the ball around the box in Fergie time, and Calvert-Lewin says, no, Jinsu son, this is your destiny. The South Korean with a hattie to send us through to the semis against Chelsea. Now this is the hardest challenge during a pretty easy cup run so far, and we're not exactly setting ourselves up for success as Nicolaisen chops down Nkunku and he sees red. And then the Aussie gets turned inside out. I mean, he was actually violated though, wasn't he? 81 minutes on the clock. Gaspar with the through ball. Jinsu bodies his man and sweeps it back at the net. The man of Asian persuasion giving us a fighting chance for the second leg. Chelsea with one last throw of the dice, but Carl Rushworth to take a bloody bow, son. Unbelievable goalkeeping. But the second leg kicks off with a free kick in a dangerous area, and you already know what Cole Palmer is going to do from there. And then Neto just walks through our centre backs like they're not even there for 2-0. And Farrell doesn't let him do it again at the expense of a red card and a penalty. Oh no, wait, it's a free kick. Well, it's basically the same thing with Chippy Chips standing over it. A stone's throw away from the final. But when one door closes, another opens. Plymouth travel to Fratton Park for an FA Cup quarter-final. I don't appreciate Morgan Whittaker sticking that away top bins. I was planning on bringing you in next season. Not anymore, because now we have to find a way to get back into the mix and cast your minds back to the first game of the rebuild. Oh yeah, he's back and he's better than ever. Christian Sadie, 2 games and 2 goals over the span of 4 years. Prolific, son. And now we travel to Wembley for the semis, and for the love of God, no fouls around the box, please, lads. And with Rushworth in between the sticks, we're more than happy to let him shoot from range. I don't show you enough saves because we're tight on time, but rest assured, lads, he's doing the business. Just like our Superman Scotsman in the middle of the park, David Turnbull was battered that ball like a Mars bar. 1-0 up, but looking for some daylight, a bit of breathing room, and DCL was the one who answers the call. Step overs and a heel to heel. Who is this guy? Calvert-Lewin with a wonder goal to book our place in the FA Cup final. But against who? Chris Kamara. When in the magic of the cup, anything is possible. Millwall 4, Man City 2. What a day out this is going to be, eh? They're having a bang average season in the Championship. Just watch out for Honeyman and Fleming though. Look at them go. Not having any bloody luck with the kits, are we? Gonna have to be blue and blue. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I know Jinsu's had a cracking season, but after that winner against Chelsea in the semi-finals, Calvert-Lewin, you're leading the line. Look at that. It's gorgeous. The magic of the cup. Borderline football heritage, really. They've only got one of their bagsmen playing. We could be in for a spot of luck here. Honeyman on the bench. All right, then. Looks like we're starting things and we're going to end it. Come on, Pompey. Let's get this cup final down us. Go on, Nicolaisen. What are you going to do? Ping that into the lane. Love that. Can you switch it? I think you can. What a ping out to Campos. Lovely stuff. Oh, what a ball in. Is this real life or is it a fantasy? Because Dominic Calvert-Lewin has whipped out a bleeding scorpion kick to open up this FA Cup final. I told him at the beginning of the season, bruv, you can become a legend at Pompey. And Calvert-Lewin, he has well and truly listened. I'm actually shell-shocked. What have I just witnessed? Oh, Potts. Tanganga. Cuts inside. Mitchell. Is that Billy Mitchell? Greatest name in football, I think. Fleming. Gives it across. Gandelman. What a strike. Oh, do you know what? I knew the opening was too good to be true. We're back on level terms. Our right hand side is lacking, so we chuck Lang into the centre of the park. Gellart is now off for Josh Murphy. Come on, boy. Go get us that winner. Oh, don't bite. Well done. Excellent. You got fresh legs, by the way. So, Lang, he's there. Bursting through the middle. Good touch. Oh, what's he going to do? Dink it across. Oh, there we go. One hand on the trophy, thanks to the Air Max 95s. Boom, bow. Just been passing it around the back for the last 30 seconds. Come on, ref, do us a favour. Blow that bleeding whistle. There we go. There we land. 2008, they last won a trophy, and that trophy was the FA Cup. Now as Lang steps up to the podium, it's the same bleeding cup we're sticking in the trophy cabinet. Portsmouth, our FA Cup winners. I can't get over this goal. It's absolute perfection. We ended up finishing 14th place. So far away from a European spot, but that doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're FA Cup winners, baby! And United won the Europa League. That's going to be us next year. 19 and 12 and all comps for our Spaniard. 19 and 3 for Calvert-Lewin and 14 and 2 for Gellart. Bogle got in the team of the season. Go on, Jaden. Right, go on then. Let's crack on with season 5. How much have the board given us? 20 million. Bruv, what are we meant to do with that? Don't worry, lads. I think I found an absolute gem. Ebenezer Akinsanmiro. 14 milli from Sheffield. Plus Kamara. 79 rated at centre attacking mid. But I think his talents lie in the centre of the park. Look at him. He's an all-round beast. Adding a bit of defensive cover into the mix. Harry Sautar. Sautar? I don't know how you pronounce it. Whatever his name is, he's 6'6". I'm sure he will do a job. Honestly, I've got no idea who I'm going to pick. I can't let a fellow Marco rot out on the dole. Asensio joins our ranks. Basically knocking on death's door, but he'll do a job for a couple of years. Plus, we got a little plan for him. These three, they're going to be playing a game of musical chairs all season long. DCL up front, obviously. Campos cutting in from the left. And then Lang or Gellart or Asensio, wide playmaker, just floating around in that right wing spot. We've got a couple of humdingers lined up, so let's crack the on, lads. Away to Fenerbahce to kick off our Europa League dream, though it quickly turns into a nightmare after Villager sticks one past Rushworth. DCL to Asensio and he's trying to weave, but the Spaniard takes a hit and it's in a cracking position. I think you already know what he's gonna do here, but does that make it any less special? We're just watching that back real quick. What an absolute perler. It's the best free kick I've ever scored. Calvert-Lewin chasing down the ball when he gets nutted for his troubles, and our number 10 doesn't hesitate sticking it top bins. A great 2-1 win against the Turkish Giants. Hopping back on the G5 and touching down in Sevilla. Gaspar tees up Big Joe and he drives it top right banjo. And then it's simple football, a pass and move job as we play it round the Bermuda Triangle for Gellart to grab his brace. Cracking stuff from our now not so youngster. This Europa League stuff is easy. And as soon as I say that, Royal Union St. Gilles strike first. But a back heel from Campos sets up Calvert-Lewin nicely for a free shot on goal. And from that point on, the floodgates opened as our leading man stuck 4 past the German side. They're not German, they're Belgium. Anyway, 4 nons, Jeremy. That's insane. We find ourselves back in Sevilla for the quarterfinals after breezing through the group stage and the round of 16. Ebenezer Akinsanmiro with the techie feet, and I still can't get over how cool his name is. Trying to play it out from the back, and well, our number 1 won't want to watch that back again. It's all good though. Back into Gaspar and the Spaniard puts one away on home soil to send us through to the semis. Liverpool at the Bando, and it's fair to say our toughest game yet. And whilst they're fannying around with it in the box, we can't sort out our defence. Slot must have left because he can't buy a start. Lang bursting through on goal and he pops a shot off at the keeper, but he smothers it, and it remains 1-0 Paul as we travel to Anfield for the second leg. And we get off to a cracking start as we puff pass to the left, and the captain makes up for his missed chance last game. And some real techie feet from our number 10. Sends the defender to the cleaners as he cleans up in front of goal. We know that meant a lot to the former Evertonian, but the game is far from over as Liverpool work it into the box and Kai Havertz makes it a remix. Callum on the edge of the box, now hold up. Oh, Lang, stop that. Callum Lang, you little dancer. An incredible way for our Pompey OG to send us through. Pompey versus Villa in the Europa League final. Mr. President, they've hit the second tower. After that imperious performance against Liverpool, the captain starts down the middle. Joe is on the bench just in case we need him, with Asensio on the right. With DCL and Campos rounding off our attack. An all-English affair in the Europa League final. Let's not get it twisted. I want this in the Pompey cabinet. But ultimately, this is our fast track into the Champions League next season. They've got themselves a pretty stellar starting 11, haven't they? It's a bit dangerous. Forget about it. No names, no prisoners. Let's go secure the bag. Livramento. Oh, he's played it beyond him. Bailey. Nicolaisen. Oh my God, what's just happened? We were spread out like butter on toast. What was that defending? Go on, you've got a bit of pace on you. Aim through. There we go. Cut in. Work a yard. Left foot. Oh, just wide. There we go. Lang, down the line. Can you cut in? You can. You know, we'll have the free kick. We'll have the free kick. It's going to be audacious. But do you know what? It might work. It might bleeding work. Marco Asensio. Go on. Wrap that. Top bins. Oh, my Lord, this keeper. That's it. Get up. Get up for it, fans. Get up for it, the Blues. Ripped it in. DCL. Go for the bloody overhead. Get there. Come on, get that ball down. Still time the clock. Out wide. What a ball. Oh my God, what a goal. That was sensational. Unbelievable. Out of this world. We have just played witness to an absolute masterpiece. Right on the stroke of full time. What more do you want, eh? He's a lot of shell shocked. We should probably make some subs, but do you know what? I'm just going to put Asensio in centre attacking mid as the 10 and Lang out wide. Force him out wide. Force him back. Put the ball into the box. Ebenezer's there with Bogle. All day. Good stuff, you two. Lock down that side. Lang, go. Move. Move. Can you play him through? You can. DCL. Touch. What's he going to do? Back of the net. Oh my Lord. Calvert-Lewin might have just won us the Europa League. Oh, no, they found a way through. Asensio, get there. No. Oh, what a save, keeper. What a save. You are my fire. My one desire. Right, I've sorted this out. I'm too scared to make any changes. I think we're going to stick with what we've got. No. Get up for it. Get up for it. Well done, Farrell. Oh, back to the keeper. Is that handball? Is that for us? Oh, Jesus, for them. On the line. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need him on the line. Come on, hold that up. Campos, move. Groove. Oh, ball rolled into him. Silly tarts. Nicolaisen. No. Oh, that's absolutely ruined me. You can find DCL. Gaspar, move. The space. Don't lose it. Get that shot off. Oh, what a save from the bleeding keeper. Asensio thinks it. Calvert-Lewin! I don't believe it. Oh my Lord, my heart can't take it. What a dink from Asensio. Oh, another pristine volley into the back of the net. There you go, we can hold it out here. Don't lose it, Asensio. There we go, that's fine. Yes! Come on! An incredible comeback. Calvert-Lewin, what a performance. Well fought, well deserved. Lang, get your hands on that trophy, and lads, we're European champions, and our next stop is the Champions League, baby. I'm still not sure what's just happened. That's our ticket for Champions League football next season, confirmed. We actually finished 9th in the league, which is our best season yet. We weren't too far off a European place. And City won the league, with Brighton coming in 2nd. Fair enough. Honestly, we have had a quite remarkable run on the build-up to our 2nd FA Cup final. Madrid won the Champions League now. Don't get too comfy, mate, because that is going to be us next season. Our Spaniard with 31 and 13 and 28 and 2 from DCL. Outstanding, bruv. And we've got Bogle and Farrell in the team of the season. Love that. Now come on, boys. On to season 6. Here we are, the promised land. Let's have some fun. How are we going to win the Champions League with this much cash, eh? Oh yeah, Carl Rushworth. He's the only one that deserves the armband when Lang isn't playing. The free agents haven't let us down yet, especially when you can find players of this caliber. Valentin Gomez fresh off the dough. I don't care why you were dossing around down the job centre. You're at Pompey now, lad, and we're adding a bit of creative reinforcement into the mix. Fresh out of Jimmy Savile's trap house. He's an all-round beast. He'll do a job off the bench at centre attack in mid or in centre mid. I don't think we'll make any more signings until January. I'm pretty happy with the squad that we have got, especially this front three. They are on one. Look, 89 rated. We've got some big games on the horizon. And if we're being really honest, it's our first time in Champo, so as long as we qualify for the knockouts, I'm happy as Larry. And Larry is going to be a very happy man because I like what I am seeing. That's proper Marco ball, that is. Celtic had no chance of stopping that. Then we're off to Wolfsburg to face Kevin De Bruyne's old flame. A little hint for our next project we're doing. But enough of that. We need to pay attention to this defensive masterclass. Jacob Farrell, take a bow, son, because this is world-class defending from the Aussie. It's about time our defence got a shout-out, because when our attack is firing blanks, it's our back line that saves our asses. So go on then, Bayern, let's see if you can get past our slip and slide Aussie. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. A cracking strike from Stay Dent will get for Imponged. While we're not rolling over and begging for mercy, we're going on the attack at Fratton Park. Unfortunately, we're still firing blanks, and we get lucky with the press. But we share the points and we make our way into the knockouts. It's obvious we need a refresh up top. He didn't really do much since we signed him, so good luck up the tune, Joe. We can't say no to 22 million and say hello to our new number 7. Amari Hutchinson, 35 mil from the Tractor Boys. Will he help get us over the line in Champo? Only time will tell. And we're chucking him straight into the round of 16 against AC Milan. We drew the first leg at the San Siro and now DCL was sticking away pens at Fratton Park. In a proper British stadium, we're going to play proper British football. Launch it up to the big man, hope he takes it down, play through the pacey winger and watch him stick it away. Cracking stuff, lads. We're in the quarterfinals. There's a real German theme going on this season. I'm so sick of sauerkraut. We probably shouldn't have mugged off their pickled delicacy as we've angered them, and Tell is French, so I don't know why you're pissed. That's alright, we'll stick to our guns, float a ball into the box and watch DCL stick it away. Darwin headers are so cool, that's a cracking goal. But lads, we're still 3-2 down on aggregate and dodgy keeping from our number 1 doesn't help anyone. It just wasn't our year. Dortmund kicked us out, but don't worry, it's alright. And as we sim the final game of the season against Palace, we're going to do 2-1 win against the Eagles. We can see that actually we were low-key in a title race after scraping 4th. Look, just 6 points off City, who won the lot. We've also won the FA Cup for the 3rd year in a row. Southampton, see you later, lads. Atleti won the Champions League 5-3 on penalties. Oh, that should have been us. 31-9 in all comps this season. Absolutely remarkable. DCL 21-3 and it's 17 clean sheets and 3 assists in all comps this season for our number 1. Go on then, lads, roll on season 7. Right, here we go. A second bite of the cherry. Finally, a bit of cash in the wallet. We can do some damage with that. But is there a reason we haven't got the red carpet out, lads? What's going on? We've been keeping that number 9 free for a reason. A record-breaking 85 million quid. Surely the missing piece of our puzzle. Look at him. He is a beast. I wanted Pobega for a bit of midfield reinforcement, but we couldn't see eye to eye. So get the hell out of my office. So we went for cover at fullback instead. Niall Huggins, fresh out of Sunderland and freshly off the dole. Welcome to Pompey, son. Marlon Pack is retiring at the end of the season, as well as Mislav Orsic and the one and only Josh Murphy. Lads, it really has been a pleasure. I am sensing a proper naughty little partnership between Osimhen and Calvert-Lewin. The Nigerian's the poacher, Calvert-Lewin is the target forward. We've only got 2 objectives this season: Premier League and Champions League winners. So let's kick things off at the theatre where dreams are made. And Hutchinson is in the turning dreams into reality business as he puts it on a plate for DCL to smash off the bar. Muzzle tov. Off to a good start in the league. Now it's off to the Champions League at the Groupama Stadium. It's not really the Groupama, it's cell block B. B for absolute belters. Thank you, Freddie Potts. On the subject of B's, Bogle puts it from A to B, a cracking crossfield ball, which Osimhen happily puts away. The Nigerian has arrived for Pompey. And now the Gunners have arrived at Fratton Park. I don't know why, but Arsenal versus Pompey just sticks in my mind as a classic game of Barclays ball. Let's not overlook the touch just then from Ugrinic. Byline, pullback, Potts banger, 1-0, job done. Maybe not. Lewis Miley just sunk one in from 80 yards out. Don't panic, lads. Because Calvert-Lewin is here to save the day. The scrap at the top of the table in which we come out top trumps. Let's hope we can do the same again. Osimhen, edge of their box, and Lisbon weren't even given a sporting chance with that strike. Chucho takes offence to that, walks through and pings it past Rushworth. We need a win to qualify in the top 8. And up steps Amari Hutchinson with a little bit of magic. 2-1 the final score, and we're through to the knockouts. Away to the bridge to maintain our title charge, starting things off by catching out their high line. You're not going to catch the boy once he's in full throttle, and the keeper didn't have a chance. Chelsea level things up with a dink over Rushworth. It's a collector's item, to be fair, not unlike Victor Osimhen turning the defender into Spinderella. Nicolaisen then swipes out Elanga. Don't worry, the red card doesn't come back to bite us. Like, that's going to stop us anyway. Victor on the shoulder, Gaspar finds it with a pass, and you know what Victor's going to do from here. 3 goals and 3 points for Pompey. And we're back at it in Champo. Quarterfinals against OGC Nice. Sim the first leg and won 4-2, so if we just don't lose, then we're through. Which is easier said than done after they score. But we've always got a chance with Asensio on the ball. The Spaniards link up to find Osimhen, and the number 9 doesn't disappoint. And then the cherry on top is this absolute pick out from Marco. You've still got a wander left peg, old timer. We're through to the semis, but we've got to keep it up in the Prem. A ball into DCL, a chest touch, a naughty back heel, and Asensio's there to stick it away. Then it's Gaspar's time to shine, baby. A finesse into the bottom corner confirms 3 more points on the board. But now it's the biggie, Paris Saint-Germain. It was a stalemate until the second half, until Gaspar absolutely wraps one top bins. Donnarumma couldn't do nothing about that. Then our 2 leading men link up as Victor slots through Calvert-Lewin. And I'll admit it, I didn't think he'd be scoring goals in the Champions League semi-final. Rodrigo then makes it 2-1. And now Calvert-Lewin's turn provider. But there's still loads to do. But doesn't he do well? The Nigerian sinks it home for 3-1, and we're taking a 2-goal advantage back to Fratton Park. And now the penultimate game of these highlights against the Pool. And we're on cloud 9. There's no stopping us. All that ball into the box from Hutchinson. Got a bit lucky with the own goal, but there's nothing lucky about DCL getting in these positions and spanking one in the onion bag. We got there in the end, bruv. Taking that winning momentum into the second leg, and with the top goal scorer in the competition, anything is possible. And we're about to put that belief to the test as Rasmus Nicolaisen does the impossible. Absolutely sensational from the centre back. Give the old man a hug. Just a shame Rushworth gets megnuts. Close your legs, you slag. But being 4-2 up on aggregate, the outcome was never in doubt. And with the top goal scorer in the Champions League 1-on-1, the outcome is all but confirmed. We have booked our place in the Champions League final, lads. But thank God we played those games in the league, because now there's just 1 point in it between 3rd place Arsenal, 2nd place Chelsea, and top of the pops Pompey. And the Champions League final against Liverpool. Baby, it's all to play for. We're quite a way off the golden boot in the league, but Calvert-Lewin with 14 and Osimhen with 15 in the league. And obviously we only want 2 games on the telly. We can afford to play some of the older players from times forgotten. Lang with the armband. Now come on, lads. Let's go stick the Premier League in the Pompey cabinet, eh? 7 seasons in, and we're a single win away from adding our name onto the list of Premier League elite. I want to win the Prem. I want to win it so bad. I don't know a single bloody player on their team. Lads, this is going to be a whitewash. I'm not sure recycling it. Well, they've got it in the Garrett. What an interception from the Dane. Unbelievable from Nicolaisen. Aging like fine wine. Jinsu. Oh, I probably could have played that in. Can we get it one more in? Beck. Good ball. Oh, he went for it. Yes! Oh, it had to be him, didn't it? The redemption arc is almost complete. The messiest of overhead kicks. I couldn't give a damn because Calvert-Lewin in them F50s has just sealed us the Premier League title. Maybe. He's maybe done that. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's still loads of time left to play. And we know what our defence is like, don't we? Bloody shoddy when we're trying to defend a lead. Robinson down the line. Sander. Oh, he's played it beyond Beck. Garrett's there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I told you. What did I just say? Unbelievable. What's wrong with us? Have a bit more urgency on us, lads. Sander. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Great press. Go on, whack one. Great save from the keeper again. 1-1 at half time. Let's keep peppering their goalkeeper, and I'm sure he'll let one in eventually. I haven't seen the scores pop up yet. I would have showed you if we did. But it's making me a little bit twitchy, to be honest with you. Turnbull. Out to Lang. Can DCL come in? A little give and go. That'd be good, wouldn't it? A little bit of play here. There we go. Get that in. Oh, bad ball. Lang, on that. On that. Good stuff. Oh, Turnbull. Oh, it would be rude not to! From Cardiff City to Pompey. The Championship to the Prem. This goal might just seal it. Right, let's not concede again, please, lads. Please and thank yous. Can I get a yes, chef? They literally don't want it. Oh, they just played it between the lines. Have you played? Arsenal up against Leicester. 2-0, I just saw it. Don't concede. Great, Nicolaisen. No, 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 get on that. We need to win. We need to win. Another great block. Turnbull, get there. Lang, just move with it. Groove with it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on, Nicolaisen. Oh, he's pulled him down. That's not a pen, is it? You're joking. I can't believe it. That's outside. Right, Rushworth. What are you going to do for me? They're going mad over a draw, and we've just gifted the bloody Premier League title back to Arsenal. We were winning at Leicester. Right, Jinsu, off you come. Osimhen, on you get. And I think I'll keep the rest as it is for now. Cavalier. Come on, add to Campos. Bit of skill? No? Nothing? Oh, hang on. Put it through. Turnbull. Again. On once more. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, what that goalkeeper. What is he on? No. Play it to DCL. Gaspar. No. Hold it. Hold it. Beck. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Round the houses. Take the scenic route. Into the box. Into the box. Play it back. Oh, who was there? No one was there. No, no, no. Don't let them score. Get the ball back. There we go. Break. Break. Let's go. No, you're joking. Ah! Oh, get in the bin. Open up the lid and put yourself in it, Pompey. That's embarrassing. All of that grindage for nada. I've just edged myself into a freaking hangman's noose. I stepped away for 20 minutes to cool off, and now I'm still pissed off. How did we let that happen? 1 bleeding point on the final day. Oh, Norwich. Oh, I hate you with a bleeding passion. I hope you stay in the Championship. Right, let's switch on. Let's calm down. Now we've got the big one. We literally beat these lot like 3 games ago. We know how to get the job done. Oh, he's going to miss the game as well. That's devastating. I wanted to bring you on in the final few minutes if we were winning, but we are sticking with our strongest lineup. None of this, oh, let's run out some of our old players nonsense. Lads, let's go and win this thing. The stage is set at the Theatre of Dreams, and lads, we're dressed for the occasion. Win or lose, the video, it ends here. Lead the way, Dominic. Complete the redemption arc. Look at these mugs with a little 6 on their sleeve. Oh, 6 times. Oh, Champions League, friends. Oh, get in the bin. Right, Liverpool are starting things up, but we're going to finish it up the Blues. A small pitch here, isn't it, at Old Trafford? It feels small. I know it's... Oh, Nicolaisen, guess up. No, Rushworth leading from the back. That's why you've got the armband. If there was any doubt cast as to why, hopefully that clears it up. Come on, Bogle. Hutchinson down the right-hand side. No, come on, Potts in the middle. Little give and go. Oh, hang on. Hang on, ref will have that. I like it, though. Look at it. Perfect distance for an absolute spankaroonie. Out there. Go on. Go on, Campos. Absolutely rock one, lads! Oh, my Lord. I can't believe what I've just seen. He almost absolutely sent it. Get Sanchez. Come on, come on, come on. Gomez. Ogle, out to it, out to it. Don't let Kudus have a shot. Get out to it. Oh, they've duped us. They've duped us. What a monumental save yet again. Go on, get it gone. Get it gone. Bogle, over the top. Hutchinson, keep running. Out wide. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hutch, keep going. I see Calvert-Lewin. I see him. Dominic! Oh. Oh, Nicolaisen, you're keeping them all onside. Kay Gordon getting the ball into the block. That's the best one yet, to be fair. And Rushworth had to put that over the bar. Get it gone. Well done, Beck. Well done. Gaspar, move, groove. Hutchinson. There we go. There we go. Can you cut in? You can. Great stuff. DCL. Play him through. Calvert-Lewin. Yes! Oh, it was written in the stars. DCL. Oh, the bench are going mad. Do not bottle it now, lads. My heart can't take it. Into feet. Well done. Oh, I was going to give it to Ebenezer. In the middle there. There we go. Now we've got it into him. Almost more to Gaspar. Little give and go with DCL. Can we do that? I think we can. Well done, Dominic. Excellent play. Give it to Osimhen. Ah, oh, no. The pass was all wrong. All wrong. Make sure they didn't get anyone in the box. Well done. Osimhen, he's kept it. He has. Can he switch it? Oh, he can. Play it through. DCL. He's got a touch. He's kept it. Excellent stuff. Pick it across. Ah. Oh. What are they doing? What are they doing? Coming harder. Bogle. No, you played him through. Why would you play him through? What has happened? What's just happened? What was that? What was that shotty defending? Calm down, slaphead. Right, 1-0. Let's go again, shall we, lads? Well done. Let's play it back into the edge of the box. The Wagner. Pot should be there. Harder. No. Great block. Nicolaisen. Come on. Gaspar, move. Give it to DCL. Oh, he's played him through. Osman! Unbelievable! The man we brought in to make the difference has done just that in the Champions League final. That is a monumental assist from Calvert-Lewin. Our midfield is shot. We're bringing on Turnbull and we're bringing on Ugranik. And do I touch the fullbacks? I'm going to leave them as they are for now. Everything else stays the same. Come on, lads. Let's just see this off. See this off. We're going into defensive mode now. I'm not risking it. Don't let them through the middle. Come on. Come on, Beck. Do it for me. Oh, they've got a ball in. They put it out for a corner. A corner? For a goal kick. Oh, I'm losing my head. Marlon Pack, I'm losing my head. No, lads, just get up. Get right up there. Rushworth, absolutely ping it up to Calvert-Lewin. He can take it down. Well done, look at that. And he's almost got the ball through yet again. Close it down. Yes! Yes! Oh, Pompey, we've done it! We have taken Pompey from borderline championship relegation fodder to Champions League winners. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Oh, lads, we have completed this rebuild. Pompey are Champions League winners, baby! It's actually been so much fun. I am so happy we did this. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. He was phenomenal. Second time's the charm. Oh, I'm so bloody gassed, honestly. It does make finishing third in the Premier League, you know, that bitter pill, it's easier to swallow. No FA Cup this time around. We lost to City in round 4, but have a load of this. Look, Liverpool lost to Coventry. Oh, they bottled the double. I love to see it. We've got Osimhen, Gomez and Rushworth in the team of the season. That's fully deserved. 27-7 for Osimhen in this season. He really was the difference. But Calvert-Lewin, 21-4 this season, which brings his tally to 276 games, 124 goals and 27 assists over 6 seasons. 19-16 for Gaspar Campos. I did not think that this geezer was going to run up to a 93 rating. He has been outrageous. And playing 303 games, scoring 121 goals and getting 69 assists over 5.5 seasons. Yep, you bloody guessed it. He's won the Ballon d'Or. I'm hoping you forgot the fact that I said we're going to turn Freddie Potts into the best midfielder in the world. Gaspar's close enough, right? Lads, it has been a bleeding pleasure. I've got a few things lined up to round off FC25, but let me know in the comments if we should just do rebuilds or if we should start up another RTG. And if so, who? Leave a like, comment to your heart's bloody desire, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you boys later.